What's good, everybody? Welcome to Shots Fired, episode 8. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, the hardest voice of sports, the biggest bully in did I really just ruin? Yeah, you know what? It's only right I messed the intro up during the live stream, but you know how many times I'd had to restart my videos because I can't even get through my own intro without fumbling the words?
It's actually pretty bad.
It is bad. It's bad. Like, I keep fumbling the words. Like ever since Drunk Fist took over, I've been stuttering. I've been fumbling my words. I ain't been the same since Drunk Fist made his appearance, man. Drunk Fist done throwing me off. But we in the building, man. What up, everybody? It's a 2-man show tonight. I don't know where Jagganoff is. No clue. Sure I had to check my text or whatever, see what's up with him. But it's a 2-man crew tonight. So me and Boogie gonna be addressing y'all, taking questions, all that good stuff. Boogie, what's up, man?
Nothing much, man. I had to, go off on people on Twitter today, but what else is new?
I'm sure they deserved it.
Well, Pest was talking to somebody, and dude was like, "Yeah, like I feel like I don't know how people could do this and draft Tooney, whatever how you pronounce it, Tooney, whatever his name is, the guy we drafted in the first round, the receiver.
Yeah,
I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, okay. So like he was saying he's not gonna have fantasy value. I'm like, bro, like it's May. You don't know who's gonna have fantasy value. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't take it because I don't know who Danny's favorite is yet.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't know who's going to have fantasy value. So given that me and you do best balls, we'll probably take him like a last pick in a draft, like in a couple of like our smaller best balls, and just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And just whatever.
He ain't going to last that far. I can see him going like a fifth or sixth rounder. He'll be like a fifth or sixth rounder.
Won't be on my team.
Won't be on my team. Sixth rounder.
If he's going 56 round, I don't think he'll go 56 round. I think he'll be more in the 10 range because people don't believe in DJ. So,
well, hold on real quick. Let me get to these super chats before I lose track. Shout out to Where You Hiding. First, yeah, you are first, yo. My man, Where You Hiding had the super chat in while we were still in the backstage studio. Shout out to my man, Where You Hiding at. He says, shout out to Fist for outdoing Cold Raven. No, his name Rainbow Raven. Shout out to Fist for outdoing Rainbow Raven. As always, coming through for Fist. Yeah, man, it had to be done, man. Ravens flock. I got y'all back. Don't worry about it, Ravens fans. You know I got y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all suffer out there. You know I got y'all. Shout out to Titan Omega Music. What's good, people? Yo, what up, Titan Omega Music? We coming for your Cowboys, bro. My Giants, we coming for them Cowboys. Just know that. Just know we coming for your Cowboys. Shout out to Donnie. Who else wants Drunk Fist once a month? Man, y'all killing me with them shots, man. Yo.
You should have made it 20. Told you that shit.
I might have to make it $20 because they killed me with them $10 shots, bro. Man, you know they had, look, I was so drunk on day 2 of the draft that I accidentally paid off a credit card instead of transferring money to my second bank account.
That's actually pretty bad.
It is bad. Because listen, my AVAS internet security charged me like $96 or something like that, right? And my PayPal is linked to my recreational account. So I logged on to Bank of America. I was gonna put like $150 in my recreational account, but instead I paid off my Bank of America credit card in full. Instead, I was like, because like I did the transfer. I was like, okay, I transferred the money. Why didn't they show up? And then I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute. Remaining balance is 0 on my credit card? I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I hate they got me drunk, man. Oh my gosh. And then I woke up and found that I was drunk texting you. I didn't even know. I was like, what is Boogie laughing about? And then I went and looked at the text. I was like, oh, I was bugging.
Well, given I was like involved in some situation, like I didn't really pay no mind until like the next morning.
Yeah, because I was like, why Boogie text me LMAO? And then I looked at my mail. I was like, oh, okay, I was bugging. I was drunk texting. Oh, okay, that's okay. I was drunk texting. That makes
Well,
sense.
at least you ain't get your heart broken by no chicken, nothing like that. So like you don't fuck around and text no chick you used to deal with.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, that'd been bad.
It's one thing to text your boys, you know what I'm saying? They know what's up. Like you text a girl that you've been dealing with, she broke your heart.
Yeah, it'd be Drake all over again. But shout out to Steve Harvey. Best advice I got was from our Lord and Savior Future. Marriage is a scam. Like it says in the Bible, though, thou shalt not worry, for the streets will provide. Yo. Yo. Shout out to Steve Harvey and shout out to my man Future, man. Yo, Future has no sympathy for these thoughts, bro. Future has no sympathy for these females, and I don't blame him. I don't blame Future. After everything he went through with Sierra, I don't blame Future, man. We hard on they for the streets. Straight up. They for the streets unless they bringing something to the table. They for the streets, man. Shout out to Future. What's good, CEO? CEO says, what's good, old heads? Giants a decent draft. Congrats. Man, look. Giants, you're the best team in the league. I can SMD. I don't care who won it. Who you want to come and get it. Giants got the best team in the league. I'm talking my talk. I don't care. Giants got the best team in the league. Whoever want the smoke, come get it. Bottom line. And stop calling me and Boogie old. We young. Ain't that right, Boogie?
Basically.
Shout out to Butters. Who's going to be the worst quarterback out of the draft class this year? Probably Zach Wilson. If I had to just guess. Just because the Jets always do something stupid with their quarterbacks. And like, I don't know about you, Boogie, but the kid looks like he's 12. Like Zach Wilson, he like, bro, I wouldn't let him buy. Like, if he came to my gas, like when I worked at the gas station, if I saw Zach Wilson, I wouldn't leave it back. I wouldn't even let him buy a Swisher. I wouldn't even let him buy a Swisher. Like he looked like a baby, man. Like I just don't believe in him. Like you don't look like a grown man.
We'll see. Like I don't think people realize this. Like half the first round is gonna be a bust.
Facts.
It just is what it is. Like it doesn't matter. Like everybody keeps saying, "Well, I want to draft that player," or "I want to draft with this player. This player is better." How the fuck do you know?
Yeah.
No, nobody know a motherfucking thing because the shit is about scheme. It's about fit. It's about how bad the player wanted. Some people get into the league and get drafted, but yo, I made it. I could chill now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about how it's a lot of things factor how good a player is going to be. Like 98% of players are scheme dependent. Then there's like the other 2% that can just go on any team and be great.
Basically,
everybody else is scheme dependent for the most part. So, unless you think Trevor Lawrence is technically that he's that quote unquote generational talent, so he better be good for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Right. The rest of the quarterbacks aren't considered generational talent. They're considered like if their scheme is good, they're gonna be fit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if they go to the right team. Yeah. Yeah, real quick, I want to give a big shout out to the Eagles and the Cowboys. Y'all motherfuckers are some clowns, and y'all really afraid of us. That's all that tells me, that they super afraid of us. That's all.
Oh yeah, they really scared. The Eagles and the Cowboys super scared of the Giants right now. Oh, let me phrase that, but they're scared of Joe Judge and Daniel Jones. That's what they're scared of.
Because if you thought our quarterback sucked, you wouldn't have cared who we picked.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you, the Eagles are terrified of Daniel Jones because he killed them twice last year. And Joe Judge just makes the rest of these coaches look stupid every time he opens his mouth. So it's really just came down to a situation where they're like, okay, we're not giving them the Heisman Trophy winner. The Cowboys said, we would rather have Devontae Smith flop on the Eagles.
Well, that's the thing. The Eagles they're not really a complete team right now. I'm not saying they're fit for him. That because, you have Devontae Smith, like you have a quarterback that's still like developing, like you know what I'm saying. And Devontae Smith is a route runner. He's not like let me just throw the ball down, motherfucker, and go get it. I'm not saying he can't do that, but that's not like his.
But he's too. I just think he's too small to carry an offense. He would have been fine on the Giants being a second and third option behind Kenny Golladay and Sterling Shepard, but him being the number one option day one, he's like 165 pounds.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if
all right, Teletubbies, you're doing too much. You gotta get timed out. Teletubbies doing too much.
Like, but if you look at it though, right? Calvin Ridley's like the same body type.
He bigger than 165 pounds. A lot bigger than that. Calvin really got to be like 190, like 185, 190. He's at least 20 pounds.
He gonna put on some weight.
Hopefully.
Calvin Ridley's 190. So if he 165, Devontae gotta put at least 10 pounds on, bro.
Minimum, no, more like 15 to 20. He got to.
Well, I was being nice with 10. I was really thinking that.
Like, he's going against outside corners. It's not like he's gonna be in a slot. He's gonna go against outside corners who are like big and physical and know how to like press you and reroute you. This ain't gonna be Alabama where nobody pressures you. You know what I'm saying? Because they scared to death of you. This like the NFL. They're gonna go up. They're gonna press you and play physical. You feel me? Shout out to CEO. Nah, no more drunk Fisk. It's weird watching Fisk be goofy and Boogie all serious.
I wasn't really serious the other night though.
Nah, I watched some of Drunk Fish. Drunk Fish is crazy. I don't know what Drunk Fish be talking about. Drunk Fish be in his own world, man. Yo, Drunk Fish be in his own world. Shout out to Slickback. All I know is Trevor Lawrence better deliver. We've been hearing all this hype for 3 or 4 years now. He's the chosen one. He better ball out. I feel the same way. He better, like, Trevor Lawrence better be like Andrew Luck type good, like, period. If not better, because he's coming into a better situation than Luck did. Luck had a horrible coach, horrible GM. You know, like, I trust Urban Meyer's got like 4 or 5 freaking national championships. I'm just gonna trust he knows what he's doing. Even though he's a rookie NFL head coach. I mean, the guy won like 4 or 5 times in college at Ohio State, and then he had Tim Tebow in Florida. So I'm just gonna go on a limb and say Urban Meyer know what he's doing. Shout out to CEO. It's Ray Pittman. He came back from the dead. Yo, where Ray Pittman at? Yo, shout out to Ray Pittman, man. Ain't seen Ray Pittman since the football season. What up, Ray Pittman? Shout out to Harry. Fist, you think the government gonna kill us? Probably. Eventually. Eventually. Shout out. Yo, CG. What up, CG? Yo, my guy CG Sports, man. What up? You know what I'm saying? He is a Fisk unit soldier. Shout out to CG. Shout out to Terrence and Phillip. Terrence and Phillip says Boogie is a pig lover. He said Boogie is a pig lover. He loves going in the dump with pigs and rubs mud all over them.
What? What?
I never heard.
Sure. Like that's I guess.
I don't know who this is. I never heard of it. I ain't never heard. I don't know who Terrence and Phillip is, man. I don't know, man. I don't know who Terrence and Phillip is, but they got smoke with Boogie. Terrence and Phillip got smoke with Boogie, man. Shout out to Slickback. Child support had me ducking more than EDP at a toy store. Yo, I'm actually gonna probably put my EDP videos back up. Now that his channel was deleted, I might put my EDP videos back up.
Bro, shit is popping up on my timeline because I searched like that one video. Right. It's crazy, right? Because like they really like on some shit. Like they like the Predator approach. I mean, I don't even want to get into it to be completely honest, but like they really just like on some shit.
I'm just happy they got their channel deleted too. I hate Predator poachers. That's what they get. Shout out to Donnie. Pest look like LeVar Ball with a mustache. Yo. Hey, y'all gotta leave Pest alone, man. Let that old man be in peace. Now, he an old man. Pest in his 40s. Pest old. Pest chalk up dust every time he walk forward. He old. I seen Pest in the museum the other day. I was like, yo, what you doing here? He's like, man, this my shift, bro. I don't get off till 9 o'clock. I'm like, yo, what you doing over here? He's like, yo, I'm in the fossil section with the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Lebronosaurus. I was like, oh, so you was only came in alive back then? He was like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah. So I was like, we're gonna have a conversation about this later, Pest. You know what I'm saying? I need to know how you got along with the Giants back in the days, man. How did you hunt? How you eat? And what was the pussy like back then? Because I know they couldn't shave back then, so I know the hair was everywhere. I just want to know, I need to know. Shout out the did I say LeBronosaurus? My bad. You caught that? I did say LeBronosaurus.
I caught it. I'm letting you do. I'm letting you do you, my nigga. I'm over here shopping for some sneakers, bro. So I'm letting you do you.
Nah. Hey, look, my man LeBron done killed more Raptors than anybody in recent memory. Shout out the CEO. He says, I forgot to tell you, I will stomp both you and Boogie in basketball. I'll have fist huffing and puffing by the first quarter. Oh, shut up. CEO, bro, stop. Just stop. First of all, I'm just going to clothesline you every time you come up the court. And Boogie, the one who actually played basketball, so I'm just going to let Boogie hit jumpers on you and cross you over again. Bottom line. This dude CEO probably weighed like 150 pounds like Devontae Smith. Yo, he don't want the Boogie. He don't want them problems.
Oh, no, I'm really not paying him no mind, bro. I'm not worried about nobody in this chat is fucking with me in basketball. Like, I'm just like that ass. Like, and I'm not even in shape right now. Like, I'm just getting back into shape. But none of y'all fuck with me in basketball.
I'm a straight billion beer CEO every time we go down the court. Straight billion beer him every time. Shout out to John Madden. Why Giants fans crying about hog mollies? Because they stupid. They stupid, Madden. They forgive them for what they don't know. Forgive them for what they do not know. Shout out to Butters. Fields is either going to break the Ohio State quarterback's curse or become one of those quarterbacks that don't succeed. I love how Butters has to do a 180 on Justin Fields now that his team took him.
It's actually kind of fun. Like, bro, if the motherfucker is good, the motherfucker is good, bro. At the end of the day, like, we got to stop with the whole, like, Washington did not used to run the Eastern Conference. They won they had one good year. like, relax, bro. They had one good year. But anyway, that's what I was saying. Fucking, like, the problem that I was having with this, because I was talking to somebody about this, Justin Fields only got one wide receiver and an okay offensive line and a defense that they've literally annihilated because they've traded this person and that person. Man, please, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I hate to say it like this. I really hate to say it like this because we have their first round pick, but like, they might win like 5-6 games tops.
I hope they do. I hope they go 0-17.
I hope we get the number one pick so there's a quarterback so we can rape a team, move down to like 7, and get like 5 more first round picks in the process.
And then all you dumb Giants fans out here crying about offensive linemen. Next year, when the Bears is terrible, we could take the best tackle on the planet in the top 10. Okay, so relax, Giants fans.
But the thing that me and you've been crying about all fucking like the whole time is like giving the team time to build continuity. You can't just draft the offensive lineman every single fucking year in the first, second round because then you're gonna. So you have a great offensive line, cool. Nobody get open, so it don't matter.
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. The offensive line is gonna get helped by the receivers.
Yeah,
not even
that. Saquon is back. Like, regardless of what you feel about Saquon, he's a threat that people have to pay attention to. End of story.
Yeah, so he's gonna make the offense. He's gonna make the run blocker look good because he's Saquon.
But not even that. But they have to now when they go. If he dump off to Saquon, chance he might go to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Wade Gallman wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Gillis was doing that. Come up to Saquon, he might break 2-3 tackles, get a first down. It makes a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on real quick. Hey, yo, Donald the Washington. Shut up. Okay, Donald. Shut up. You don't run nothing. Y'all win the division once every 5 years, maybe 8 years, and y'all talk. Relax. All right, don't concern yourself about what goes on at the top. All right, Washington, chill. You have no quarterback. Your secondary trash, and you're not rocking. You can't touch the Giants.
But not even on top of that. Division rivals don't trade with each other. And not for nothing, the Cowboys only made that trade because y'all not that strong. They'd rather deal with him on the Eagles than deal with him on the Giants right now.
Pretty much.
It makes a difference.
They wouldn't have been scared of Washington. They ain't want no smoke with the Giants because they know what the Giants is about. That's really why.
And our defense is hell. Y'all defense, the Eagles defense ain't hell.
Jerry Jones is like, this team was about to sweep us with no weapons last year. We can't let them get this guy too.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got baby Tyreek Hill. Like he athletic dude, good after the catch. He learned how to play wide receiver. You know, is he polished? No, but Tyreek Hill wasn't polished when he came into the league, and now he's one of the most terrifying people on the field.
Yo, my man Urban Meyer said it broke my heart when the Giants took that.
You know why? Because he was the one guy that was supposed to drop. Because if we didn't take him and like Devontae would have felt to us, they would have. You know what I'm saying?
They would have took him. Yeah, Urban Meyer was going to take him.
Yeah, because nobody else would have taken him.
And shout out to Titan Omega Music, dirty little Cowboy fan. You call it being scared. I call it make a business decision. If we have a chance to weaken the Giants, damn right we're going to take it. But here's the thing, though. You don't have a secondary, so you just gave the Eagles a number one wide receiver. You have no secondary. So my question to Cowboy fans is this. Hypothetically speaking, what if Jalen Hurts is good and you just gave him his missing piece? So you thought you weakened the Giants, but all you did was make your other opponent even stronger. So instead of only having to worry about the Giants, now you got to worry about the Eagles. So it was like all y'all did was just be stupid. And then all you got was a third round pick. I could see if they gave you even a second. Y'all did all that for a third round pick? I hope Devontae Smith.
Yeah, at least we got our first out of it. At least when we traded back,
we made the Cowboys,
and we got our first from a semi-bad team right now. So like, that first might be a top 15 at the absolute. Let's Justin Fields literally plays lights out, and Khalil Mack get like 27 sacks. We're getting a top 15 pick out of them.
Yeah, because they ravaged through the team. But my whole point is this. How we made y'all look terrible because 5 minutes after you do that trade, we trade back and get a first. Y'all traded back to get a third. We traded back to get a first.
They could at least got a second for the you know what I'm saying? Because obviously they didn't want Devontae Smith. So you could have gave them whatever. You could have like, listen, how bad do you not want him to go to the Giants?
Or better yet, Boogie, why didn't they call the Bears? So nobody else wanted to trade up? Why ain't they call the Bears? Do you know why they didn't call the Bears, Boogie? Because they was worried about the Giants. This was about keeping Devontae Smith from the Giants. It wasn't about Jerry Jones getting an extra first round pick. He didn't want Devontae Smith to go to the Giants. That's why he did business with the Eagles. Because you mean to tell me that he couldn't get that same deal that we got from the Bears? He couldn't get it from the Bears? Like, come on. So that was really just about he didn't want the Giants to get too powerful. That's all that was about. Shout out to Giants Nation. What you thinking the Packers should do? Keep or trade Rodgers because Rodgers don't need the money and can go on jeopardy till his contract is done. Just trade him. Just get your picks and trade him because he's gonna be a problem.
Honestly, they should have just got the third pick from the Niners and just traded him. They could have got the third pick plus some.
Nah, don't do that. Nah.
I don't want them to do that, but I'm just saying they could.
No. What I'm saying is, you traded up for a quarterback last year. See what he got. That's what I'm saying. So don't take the third pick in the draft when you just traded up to get.
Yeah, but you still could take the third pick in the draft and then flip the third pick regardless. Like you could have figured it out. Like,
nah, you know what you do because now that Deshaun Watson gonna get suspended, he's not gonna get traded. You know what you do? You wait till training camp. You wait till sometime around training camp, right? And you just take 3 first rounders from somebody. And now going into the 2022 draft, you know where you stand. Because somebody's going to give him 3 first rounders for Rodgers. Somebody going to bite.
Rodgers is 37, right? And given that Brady is playing to 44 and A-Rod relatively doesn't have like career-ending type of injuries. He has like nagging injuries. You could probably get 4 to 5 years out of A-Rod, right? You can get 4. You can get 3 elite years, and you can get like 2 like so years, and he's still not going to throw picks regardless of the situation.
Pretty much.
Like 5 years of Aaron Rodgers. Like right now, if the Rams can get 5 years of Aaron Rodgers, they would do it. They give up whatever because Sean McVay clearly don't care about picks.
Because the thing, Aaron could have demanded this trade after he lost, and he probably would be in freaking
LA or something.
Yeah, but he waited till draft night being petty. He did that to be petty. He wanted to spike the heat, and I don't blame him. That's something I would.
They still didn't draft the wide receiver in the first round.
Exactly. And all they did was validate why he wanted to be traded. All they did was validate why he wanted to be traded. Shout out to Steve Harvey. Got my second vaccine shot. I booked my flight to Miami. Yeah, I get my second shot on the 21st or the 24th. Yeah, the 21st. I get my second vaccine shot on the 21st. I got the Pfizer shot, Harvey. Which one did you get? Shout out to Terrence and Phillip. Boogie should mud fight EDP. Watch out. EDP will sit on you and fart on you, Boogie. Oh my gosh. Who?
Do you think that's funny?
Oh, can y'all? I don't mind y'all clown Boogie. Can you do it without the fart jokes? Oh my gosh, the fart! I never understood fart jokes. Even as a kid, I've never laughed at fart jokes, bro. I hate fart jokes. They're not funny to me. I hate fart jokes. Where's Butters? That ain't no Butters. Where the heck is no? That's not Butters. Butters got to. I don't know. Shout out to Damaged Goods. Hey, family. Giants going to be good on all 3 levels. Yeah, the Giants are the best team in the league. Damaged Goods. Giants are the best team in the league. No cap.
I know they not lose because of Kevin King. They lost because A-Rod couldn't convert when he needed to. Because the shit that Kevin King gave up, the fucking Packers came right back and got it right back, and A-Rod couldn't convert.
Yeah, because Brady did throw 3 back-to-back picks.
Yeah, no. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Kevin King gave up bullshit because they reset the game. If I can remember correctly, the game was a less than a 1-score game at one point.
Mm-hmm. Brady tried to get that game to the.
I shouldn't say less than a 1-score game, but it was like a 4-point game. It was close enough.
It was close. Yeah, he could have. Yeah, it was close enough. Brady tried to give them the game, and Aaron didn't take it. That loss is on him. Shout out to Prince Charmer. Do you think anybody currently on the roster will have their jerseys retired? Yeah. I guess you're a Giants fan because you asked me that. I'm gonna go Daniel Jones to get his jersey retired. That's it. That's it. I don't know nobody. I can't project out on any other Giant that'll get his jersey retired other than Daniel Jones.
If Saquon stay healthy, he'll get his jersey retired. If he stay healthy,
if he can give us 10 good years, he'll get his jersey retired.
Yeah. Everybody else on the offense, probably not. And then anybody on the defense,
probably not. Shout out to CEO. Butters deleted all of his Justin Fields hate videos. May the Bears rest in peace. That's what I'm trying to tell you, yo. This dude Butters was hating on Justin Fields so hard, man. And then they drafted him. You gotta love it. Yo, Teletubbies, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, you almost done shopping for your shoes, Boogie?
I'm reading his shit. I'm just not paying him no mind. We ban him?
Nah, not ban him. I put him in timeout though.
I got plenty of screens up. I got 2 screens up, bro. I got 3 screens up actually, but
and y'all hit that like button. I just noticed I ain't got enough likes. Only got 40 likes with 130 people in here. Y'all smash that like button. Straight up, smash that like button. What's wrong with y'all? Shout out to Giants Nation. The NFL draft was more exciting than anything the NBA did or will do this season. Remember, Fitz, NFL is better than NBA, right, CEO? Look, man.
Personal preference.
Look, here's what I'm going to say. Of course, we all prefer football over basketball. But
basketball is boring into the finals.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let's not act like the NBA playoffs ain't more entertaining than the football playoffs. Like, stop the cat. Like, regular season wise, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Regular season wise, you got me. Football is better than basketball in the regular season. But come playoff time, let's not act like the NBA playoffs don't smoke the NFL playoffs, because they do. It's not even close. Shout out to CEO. right? The only reason I watch the NBA is so I can learn new ways to dunk on Fisk and Boogie. CEO, when you gonna learn?
Therefore, you don't play basketball. Therefore, you don't have a chance.
Exactly. He don't even know how many baskets a free throw count as. Like he don't know nothing about basketball.
Bro, what rock do you live under?
I don't know. I don't know. He don't know the first thing about basketball. He just trying to troll LeBron. That's all he trying to do is troll LeBron. Shout out to Slipback. Yo, so apparently the Bears offered a bigger package to the Cowboys to trade up for Fields, but the Cowboys turned it down. Dallas is dumb as life.
I don't believe that. I don't know who said that. I don't believe that.
When did they offer it though? It depends on when they offered it. If they offered it, it depends on when they offered it.
The reason why I don't believe it, you know what? No, now that I think about it, I can't believe it because if they don't want to.
Yeah, because they didn't know who was going to be there at 10. So I believe it. If they really wanted Patrick Surtain that bad, I believe they turned it down. It all just depends on when they turned it down. Yeah. I don't think they turned it down before they talked to the Eagles. Like, there's no way that they turned that deal down when Patrick Surtain is off the board. They probably turned it down earlier that day or something, though. I could definitely believe that, Slipback. Definitely believe that. Shout out to Jake Rooks for the 10. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. He says, man, I got to say, I can't believe how whiny and fickle some Giants fans about the Tony pick. He's the most unguardable wideout in the draft by a lot. Maybe Waddle was better, but it's or close. I don't know.
But we don't need route runners. We need somebody. We do need a consistent deep threat. Sterling Shepard can stay in the slot and fucking route slot corners up. We got the physical guy on the left. We got the burners on the right. We got the check down to Saquon. We got the check down to Sterling Shepard. Like, and I don't talk about Evan Ingram because he can't catch. So until he can catch, he don't get talked about. That's all we need. We need some because if Tooney going deep, right, or Galladay going deep, he running a deep cross, and you got checkdowns to Shepard and Saquon. It's hard to guard that shit. That's why the Chiefs were so annoying to deal with. Because when Tyreek Hill went deep, they could send Miko Harmon and Sammy Watkins and all them cornball receivers that can't stay healthy on crossing routes, but Kelsey route on everything underneath. That's why Kelsey get 15 targets a game. That's why he got 15.
And then to piggyback over Boogie, you gotta understand your audience. Understand your audience, Jake. Most Giants fans know nothing about 21st century football. All they want is hog mollies, and they want to run the ball first, second, and third down. They don't understand how to build a team in 2021. All they care about is stupid offensive linemen and stupid defensive linemen. They don't know nothing about getting playmakers.
I'm all about offensive linemen if your entire line sucks and you have a franchise quarterback. I understand that. But we just drafted offensive linemen in the last 2 years. Like, we got to give them a chance to be decent. Like, look at the Chiefs. The first thing the Chiefs did, they reloaded their entire offensive line. They said, we can't have Patrick Mahomes running for his life every play. They said, I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're going to do on offense.
All right, we're not talking no more. I want 100 likes. I shouldn't have 150 people in here with 58 likes. I'm getting something to drink. I'm not saying that I'm not. We're pausing the podcast until I get 100 likes. I refuse to sit here with 150 people in here and I got 58 likes. I refuse. So Boogie, go ahead, hit submit on your shoes, whatever you decide to buy. I'm looking for where's my water bottle? Got my water bottle. You know what I'm saying? See what Jaggano said. Why Jaggano in here? Let's see what Jaggano. Grab my phone. Because I ain't doing nothing until I get my 100 likes. So grab my phone. Oh, $1 million worth of game got Floyd Mayweather on? Bet. $8 more likes. Keep hitting that like button. Jaganoff had a family issue, Boogie. Yeah, yeah, it's a family issue. Yeah, so that's cool. 4 more likes, fellas. 4 more likes. We are almost at 100. I tell you what, had I known he wasn't gonna be here, I wouldn't have had Trevor Lawrence on the cover. I'd have put somebody else there. Come on, hit that like button. Make sure I'm caught up with these super chats.
It's sad you got threatened motherfuckers just to get likes.
Yeah, it be like that, bro. They be bugging. I don't understand how you hop in a stream and don't hit the like button. That don't make no sense. It wouldn't be so hard for me to stay caught up with super chats if I didn't have bozos in here spamming the chat. All right, we good. Shout out to the unit. We above 100. Now it's time to get back to the business. Shout out to my guy, George Knight. George Knight says Boogie needs to show his face more. He low key gorgeous. Jesus. Oh my gosh, that's what we doing now. That's what we doing now. Is that what we doing? Yo, Boogie, you got admirers. Yo, Boogie, he said you gorgeous. He didn't say you was good looking. He didn't say you was handsome. He said you was gorgeous. Oh, so how you feel about that, Boogie?
Kind of weird, but you know, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out words to say, and I can't figure out no words to say because I've never had like. I'm assuming you're a guy. I've never had a guy like call me gorgeous, so like, I don't really know the feeling. Like, I mean, like whatever floats your boat, but you don't. Hey, man, you shot your shot, and you don't got a chance. But you know, I respect the courage, bro.
You gotta be like, look, but you gotta tell me. You gotta be like, listen, y'all. I'm flattered you feel that way, but I like women, man. You know what I'm saying? I like women. I flattered you feel that way, but I like women, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying? I'm flattered. I appreciate the compliment, but you know what I'm saying? I like women. Shout out to Titan Omega Music. We got the one dude that shut down Devontae Smith in the second round. I just need that defense to be passable, and the rest will figure out itself. Well, I don't care because when you go against the best secondary in football, y'all ain't doing nothing. Just know that Giants got the best secondary in football. We got a corner for every receiver you got. Just know that. Just know that. We got a corner. The Giants literally have a corner for every receiver the Cowboys have. Not concerning myself with the Cowboys. Shout out to Terrence and Phillip. We need to trap Boogie in the mud with pigs. Jesus. What's up with the mud and pigs? What are you, a hillbilly? Sounds like he prepared for Jaganoff but didn't get him, so he got Clown Boogie. It's really what it sounds like. It sounds like he came prepared for the smoke with Jaganoff, but he ain't here. That's really what it sounds like. Shout out to Giants Nation. Wait, did you really said the NBA playoffs are better than the NFL playoffs? Fisk, yes, they are. The NBA playoffs are way better than the football playoffs. The football playoffs is one game. Something fluky normally happens. 9 out of 10 times, the games are underwhelming in the NFL playoffs, and it's just like the NFL playoffs just aren't that exciting.
Not only nothing. The Super Bowl's kind of been boring the last like 4 out of 5 years.
Yeah. It's just not that exciting to me. If it was a series, if it was like best 2 out of 3 or something, it would be more exciting. But it's one game. It's one game, and that game is normally underwhelming. I'm just not, the football playoffs they're just not that good. compared to the basketball playoffs, even baseball playoffs. I just prefer to have a series with drama and intrigue than just have one fluky game and that's the end of it. Like it's just so anticlimactic in my opinion. Shout out to Ruben. Kyrie Irving threw the game against the Bucks today, or no one would tell me differently. I took the over because the Nets don't play defense. Shaking my head. What was the score in the Nets game, Ruben? I ain't watch it. I ain't even wake up from my nap till 3:00.
I've been busy all day, so
Let me see. Let's see what the score of the Nets game was. Lost by 3. KD had 42. I mean, hey, look, dang, Giannis had 49 points. Jesus.
This is why I don't play DFS.
Giannis and KD was going at it. Yo, Giannis and KD was going toe to toe. And look, ain't gonna be nothing but basketball content on my channel for like the next 2 months anyway. So trust me, Ruben, we're gonna have plenty of time to talk about basketball. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of time. Now that the draft is over, like football is basically dead for 2 months. Now that the draft is over.
Basically.
Shout out the Real Talk with Oscar Jose Montiel. Thoughts on Mac Jones going to the Patriots? I thought it was a good fit. He reminds me, I don't know what it is about Mac Jones, but he just reminds me of like a supervisor. He reminds me of that supervisor that think he know everything. I can't put my finger on it, but the way he smile and the way he walk and the way he talk, he remind me of that guy at work who was like overly committed to his job and like thinks he knows everything and kind of bosses you around in a nice way. Like that please and thank you, that please and thank you supervisor. Like he's that guy. I don't know. But he's a perfect fit for New England though. Because he's, pocket quarterback, came from Alabama. I really thought the 49ers should have took him, to be honest with you. Just for the simple fact that I feel like Shanahan, I know, can get the best out of him. I'm not so sure Josh McDaniels can, but we'll see. But I think it's a good fit. I think it's a good fit. But what had me crying though, Jose, was when they had the side by side with Belichick walking and the side by side with Mac Jones walking to the podium, how they walk just alike. And somebody on Twitter posted like 5 alike, son. Nah, that had me crying. Because they do walk just alike. Like they literally walk just alike. So, I found that funny. But for the most part, man, we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Butters. Butters says Centennial is still coming and acting like he's part of the Fisk unit. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I don't know. Awesome Kid is a bigger trader than Centennial. Awesome Kid is a way bigger trader than Centennial because elite. I be spying on other people's streams. The Awesome Kid be going in on me, bro. When I was beefing with Rainbow Raven, Awesome Kid wanted me to lose so bad. Awesome Kid, the only reason why I don't block Awesome Kid is because y'all talk to him. If it wasn't for that, I'd have been blocked him. The only reason why he's not blocked is because y'all talk to him in the chat. Other than that, he'd have been blocked. But trust me. I know who my ops are. And Awesome Kid was rooting against me hard a couple weeks ago. I see him, Butters. Don't worry, Butters. I see everything. I may not always speak on it, but I see everything. You know what I'm saying? I see everything. But I know Centennial will be up in other dudes' streams and stuff like that. I know. Shout out to Terrence and Phillips. Boogie is hot when he is taking a bath. Shut up, bro. I'm not reading that. He is hot when he's taking. Shut up. When did Boogie become a sex symbol? What happened?
I don't know.
We gotta start getting a crush on Boogie. Hey, Boogie, you might have to keep your thumbnail the same, bro.
Georgie Knight said, It's Georgie. I'm a girl, but you can get it. No cap.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. So Boogie about to get smashed from a fan before I do?
No, because I'm not, I'm afraid to give you my Twitter and tell me to send me a picture of yourself on my Twitter because I'm really afraid for that to happen. I'm actually like, because I know y'all a bunch of trolls.
Yo, Boogie about to get catfished.
Right? Yo. I mean, I'm good because I got my own shit going on. I don't really need nothing like that, but like it's not the point.
Yo, Boogie about to get catfished by Georgie Knight. I'm done.
Bro, put your Instagram in the chat, bro.
Yo, I'm crying. I'm crying.
Yeah, like, I got my own shit going on, so I'm not really too worried about it. But
see, they don't bother me. They don't because they know I'm never gonna respond to them in the DMs. So it's like I ain't gotta worry about that. Like
I
that's
only respond. I really only respond to one person in DMs, and that's Bunny. That's Harrison Bunny. But like I don't really be on that on my actual like social media Instagram. I don't really be on it that much. I'll be on my main Instagram.
and that's what kills me with the EDP situation. I'm like, bro, I don't even know why you're responding to your DMs in the first place. I don't even know why. But shout out to T2. Cowboy Trevor type beat. Oh my gosh, so Cowboy Trevor was different. Cowboy Trevor single-handedly scared old dude off my stream. Nah, Cowboy Trevor was different. Cowboy Trevor single-handedly scared other dude off my stream. Shout out to Deception. Who's ready for our goon Tooney to tear up the NFC East for the next 5 years? Me. Me. I can't look. The first time he catch a slant and go 70 yards, I'm gonna do a backflip. I'm gonna do like 5 backflips, rookie JPP style. I ain't even gonna lie. The minute he catch a slant and goes 70 yards, I'm gonna be like, karma has shined bright on us. Karma has finally shined bright on the Giants because we deserve that. We deserve Tooney. If he turns out to be Odell Beckham / Tyreek Hill, we deserve Tooney. Straight up and down. Because we should never got rid of Odell, to be honest with you. Shout out to T2. As a Cam fan, that Mac Jones pick pissed me off. Nah, Cam is gonna start week 1. You ain't gotta worry about that. It's more of a
it's Cam's job to lose at the end of the day. If they're winning games, they're not just gonna bench Cam. If they start off 2-6, yeah, Cam's career is done.
Yeah, Cam's the starter. They're gonna groom the Mac Jones kid the same way they did Jimmy G. Shout out to Giants Nation. By the way, I don't know if CEO is here anymore, but he said if LeBron loses in the playoffs or the finals, he roasting you relentlessly. And CEO does like basketball. First of all, CEO can't roast me. He can't touch me. That's the thing. CEO can't. He. Listen, how do I say this? CEO is like Young Buck, and I'm 50 Cent. Anytime he get out of pocket, I promise you I will put him back in it. You understand me? I'm not worried. CEO gonna roast me. Well, what? I ain't scared of CEO. Y'all scared of CEO. I ain't scared of CEO. Y'all scared of CEO. I'm the boss for a reason. I ain't scared of no CEO. Y'all scared of CEO. There's a reason I'm the general, the boss, the dictator, whatever, the president, whatever title you want to attach to me. There's a reason I'm number 1. You understand? Y'all scared of CEO. Scared no CEO. And he don't like basketball. I don't know who told you he like basketball. He don't like basketball.
That motherfucker don't have no clue what the fuck he talking about.
He has no clue. Shout out to Terrence of Philly.
I was gonna say, how you feel about LeBron saying he'll never be 100% ever again? You think he's trolling, or you think like he really mean that?
No, I think he's telling the truth. I think he's too old to be 100% ever. Yeah. I think he's too old at this point. I really do. He's too old. He's too old. I really think. I don't know, Boogie. because I don't really think that's something you should say, but LeBron kind of likes the attention.
Facts.
So it's like I'm just gonna go 50-50 with that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go 50-50 with that one. But shout out to Terrence and Phillip. Boogie needs to go to Cal. What the go to Cal? Because he needs some milk. Watch out for the cow. Oh my, who? Bro. Who is Terrence and Phillips, man? Who is Terrence? Where my spies at? Who the heck is Terrence and Phillips, bro? Is he 5? He typed that like a 5-year-old. He can't be more than 5, bro. Terrence and Phillips is 5, bro.
Well, he gotta be like 16 because he got a card to donate money, so he gotta be like 15, 16.
Did Butters have a cousin? It might be Butters' cousin on the low, yo. That might be Butters' cousin. I don't know. Yeah, I think Terrence and Phillips is like Butters' cousins or something. Let me find out Butters got fans. Shout out. Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Hey, all them noises, man.
Popular, bro. Motherfuckers hit my phone all day.
Yeah, but you don't mean your phone need to make a noise.
I don't keep my phone on silent, bro. I put on do not disturb when I'm not busy, but I'm not busy right now.
No comment. There go again, yo. I'm telling you. I swear, Boogie would have to put his phone on silent. I'll be like, that's enough. Like, it should be like, put it on vibrate. My phone vibrate when I get a text. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's on. Well, I don't even know what my phone. I actually think my phone's on silent. No, I get a vibrate. Yeah, whenever I get a text message, my phone vibrate. You know what I'm saying? People don't need to know every time you get a text message, Boogie. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to make it an announcement.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Just saying. It's like, man, annoying. It's like, how do you sleep?
I put my phone on do not disturb when I go to sleep. I have like 4 or 5 contacts that my phone will light up for if I'm sleeping.
Am I one of them?
Didn't you call me the other day? I picked up.
Just double check. Just double check. Shout out to Game Day.
I had to come and pest chat and like make sure to let you know who. The people that go out of their way to try to like impersonate somebody else, y'all really gotta get a life, man. Fist called me like, bro, you want the invite? I'm like, what? Like, I'm like half asleep, bro. I'm like, what are you doing?
I was like, damn it. I was like, wait a minute, huh? I was like, first of all, what is Boogie doing watching somebody else's stream? That's number one.
Look, you should have known better. I don't watch nobody else's stream.
I was like, he don't watch no YouTuber streams but mine. I'm like, what is he doing watching this stream? And second of all, he don't want nothing to do with none of my beefs. Why would he want to come into the stream when I'm squashing the beef with somebody? I'm like, I'm confused.
No. I'm not going to incriminate myself, but I was definitely about to ride on some people, so don't say that.
Yeah. We're going to keep that behind closed doors. Them is G5, them is G14 classified. Word don't even know about no conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here beefing with New Yorkers like I don't got a boy in New York. Like, people need to chill. people need to chill. But shout out to Game Day Tampa. Game Day Tampa says, any thoughts on Kyle Trask as the successor to Brady? No, he won't be the successor to Brady. Stop.
No, they drafted him just to have a backup.
Yeah, I mean, if he develops, he develops. But I think when they're done with Brady, bro, they're gonna suck for a year and draft the highest quarterback available.
Yep. Listen, they accomplished their goal. They got Brady, got a Super Bowl. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so Jameis start throwing for 40 touchdowns a season, and they're gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's the Saints stop drafting quarterbacks and wasting picks on quarterbacks.
Yeah, my Saints video will be out around like 8:45.
Yeah, 10-minute countdown for me, fellas.
It'll be out around like 8:20 then. I forgot about that. Shout out to T2. Bruh, ever since the Super Team BS in 2017, I'd even say baseball is more entertaining than basketball. But here's the thing, though. Like, y'all keep talking about Super Team this, Super Team that. Every single year, one of those super teams almost lost. Every single year, one of the super teams almost lost. So it's like you can talk, but here's the thing, though. All you idiots out here, y'all bashing the NBA over super teams when Tom Brady got 7 Super Bowls. What do you call the Patriots every season? Huh? What's the difference, Boogie? What's the difference in the Patriots and the Warriors?
I mean, they always had to listen. Just because he didn't have like super great, talented wide receivers doesn't mean their team wasn't great. That team was winning 12, 13 games a season, like regardless of what they had on offense.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all talking about the NBA being born because of super teams. What exactly do you call the Patriots?
I was saying the Patriots go Super Bowl, AFC Championship at minimum every year.
It's like, y'all, what are y'all talking about? It's like, I don't understand people when they try and clown the NBA. I'm like, bro, the Patriots literally went to 10 Super Bowls of Brady. 10, not including the conference championship games he lost. Like, chill. For real, chill. Stop the cap. Shout out the where is the super chat at? No, okay, there it is. Shout out to Giants Nation. Can people chill on the Mac Jones hype, saying he's the next Brady because Belichick got him, but Belichick ain't do nothing without any quarterback?
There's no next Brady. People understand that. Say somebody's the next Brady. I mean, just saying he's about to go to fucking 10 Super Bowls and type shit. Like, y'all really have to stop that. Y'all really have to like he's the next Matt Jones. Okay? Let's see what the kid got. Now that I can vent for a minute, I really hate when they compare players to like players that are like ridiculously fucking accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to say Devontae Smith is Calvin Ridley, that's the comparison you want to make, fine. Calvin Ridley ain't done shit yet. But to come out and be like, well, he's the next Jerry Rice, like, what? Because now you put an expectation on this player to catch 20 balls a game, have 15 touchdowns a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that to a kid. Let the motherfucker be himself.
Yeah, and I co-sign everything Boogie said, but I also want to add something. Belichick won 2 Super Bowls with my Giants, and he won a playoff game with the Browns in Cleveland without Brady. So to think that because he hasn't won a Super Bowl as a head coach without Brady, to think he's trash because of that is stupid. At the end of the day, Belichick's won everywhere he went. Any coach who wins a playoff game in Cleveland is a success. How can you call Belichick stint in Cleveland a bust when he was the last time they had playoff success till Baker got there? Make that make sense. So it's just like, I think this whole Belichick ain't nothing without Brady narrative just needs to go away.
He did coach Lawrence Taylor, so he did something right.
Yeah, and another thing, how many you think Brady gets 6 Super Bowls without Bill? I would love to see Brady get all those Super Bowls if he's drafted by. Yeah. So let me. So you mean to tell me
the only issue is right now, like, the narrative sucks because he did go to the Buccaneers and win a Super Bowl in his first year.
Yeah, you know what they called it? The Patriot way. Who came up the Patriot way? Well, it really was technically Bill Parcells, but Belichick. Yeah. So he took another team's culture and brought it to another team. So that tells you all you need to know about Tom Brady. It tells you all you need to know about him. He's a product of his environment.
Maybe it's the Brady way.
Nah, it ain't no Brady way because that freaky.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
Oh, shout out to Zach. Shout out to Zach for the 20. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. I'll love a Nets / Kevin Durant and Kyrie firing range and a live funeral stream when they choke away their season. Oh, you already know. Yeah, we're giving them the works. They getting the
I really don't think they could beat Philly.
They getting a funeral session. I don't think they could beat the Heat either. I just don't believe it Mike D'Antoni offense in the playoffs. I just believe once it comes playoff time, the Mike D'Antoni teams that want to score 50,000 points a game and don't play no defense, they always fold to teams who play defense. They just do. They
Spurs every year, bro. They lose to Spurs every fucking year.
Every single year. And then they started losing to Kobe when Kobe got a squad.
Same thing with the Knicks Spurs. Knicks Spurs. The Knicks. When Mikey comes to the Knicks, we go to the playoffs and get smacked. We didn't start being like relevant in the playoffs. Not that we weren't relevant for like 2 years, but like we didn't start like having like success in the playoffs until we got Mike Woodson, the coach defense.
Look at him in Houston. Harden, every time he ran into the Warriors, the Spurs, he got smacked. That Mike D'Antoni crap do not work in the playoffs.
Because this happens. What happens in playoff basketball? The refs tighten up, less tic-tac fouls get called, the pace slows down.
Yep.
You have a 7-game series to adjust. So you can sit there and focus on what a player does. It's not like an NBA where you play a player one time and you don't plan for 6 weeks or 7 weeks. And if you're in the East and West, you only play them twice a year. So it's like there's when you're in a series, you get to focus on what a player's strengths are, what his weaknesses are. That's why baseball to me is so complicated because they play every game as a series. You play a team 3 times, before you move on to your next series. So like you get to focus on the task at hand. And the NBA, there's really no focus on the task at hand because like you playing 3 out of 4 nights. It's not like football where you play a team once a week. You got 6 days to focus on the task at hand. Like that matters. That's why in the playoffs, teams that have superstar scorers and can't do nothing else, they lose.
Facts. And shout out to Raphael. Better villain. Frieza or Cell. Frieza, even though I love Cell, but Frieza is the guy, man. I love Cell though, but Frieza different, man. Frieza be getting them jokes off. Frieza be getting them jokes off. I'm not reading that, Terrence and Phillips. Sorry. Not reading that. Matter of fact, I don't even know why it's on my screen.
It's not even funny.
Yeah, I'm not reading that. Like, for real. Like, pause. I ain't reading that. Shout out to T2. Pats always had that one threat to them. Golden State breezed through the West until they ran into LeBron. That's not a fact. That's false, T2. They was down 3-1. They were down 3-1 to KD. And then if Chris Paul don't get hurt, they would have lost to Houston. So that's not true. That's actually incorrect. They had 2 close calls. They could have lost to Houston, and they should have lost to the Thunder. So there were 2 close calls. So that's technically incorrect. That's all the Patriots gonna have to. All the Patriots had to do was get by Peyton Manning, which they never did, and they was in the Super Bowl. It was all they had to do was either get by Peyton or get by Ray Lewis.
It should was Joe Flacco twice, to be honest.
Facts. It was.
We haven't dropped that ball and then do miss the kick. Like they really should have.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl in 2011. Keeping it 100 with you. Shout out to Butters. The only one that thinks Mac Jones is the next Brady is fanboys. No quarterbacks will do what Brady has done. First of all, no quarterback's ever going to be that accomplished because, like, that's just an anomaly.
I was gonna say, like he did, like, bro, going to was it 10 Super Bowls? 9? No, 9, right?
11.
11. He's been 11 Super. He's been to 11 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
he's 7.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. Is it 11? Is it 10 or 11? Because they only lost 3. He lost 2. He lost 2 to Eli, 1 to Flacco. So yeah, he's been to 10. I'm bugging. He's been to 10.
So he's got 7 rings, right?
Yeah, 7 and 3. He's been to 10. Hey, dude, nobody's ever doing that again. Shout out to T2. I hate them MFers, but Pats ain't going 2 years without the playoffs. No. Yo, Cam got a lot of weapons. Cam's going to make it work in New England. He's got a lot of weapons.
I'm also going to say, not for nothing, bro. Like, if you even look at Mahomes, right? I have to bring him into it. The dude's going to an AFC championship, won a Super Bowl, lost a Super Bowl, right? Even if he goes to 3 more Super Bowls, he still don't touch Brady. Even if he go to 3 more, he still don't touch Brady.
And shout out to Giants Nation. He says, "Nah, I'm saying chill on the Mac Jones hype." I just think, look, there's been like 10 quarterbacks better than Brady, but it just depends on how you judge things. If you're gonna judge things based on winning, then nobody's gonna touch them. It all depends on how you judge things. Shout out the Rooks. Jake Rook says, The reason Brady is so good is because his knowledge and his focus. He's not as talented as quarterbacks like Rodgers and Mahomes, but Mac Jones has those traits. No, I'm fine with Mac Jones. I don't think because I hate mobile quarterbacks. I wish Daniel Jones wasn't mobile. All mobile quarterbacks get hurt, bro. All mobile quarterbacks get hurt. But if your name ain't Russell Wilson, you've been hurt. Russell Wilson, the only mobile quarterback that ain't been hurt yet. Not going to work with Russell Wilson.
He don't take a lot of hits, and he goes down like Peyton Manning was about to get sacked, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's like my whole thing is just like I hate these mobile quarterbacks, man, because they always running out the pocket getting hurt. But so you shouldn't just discriminate on Mac Jones because he's not mobile. I just think that's stupid.
But he's mobile enough. That's the thing. Like you have to understand. Like A-Rod is technically mobile, but he's not like crazy mobile. Like Daniel Jones is actually mobile. Like if you look at Daniel Jones, like he's mobile than like 98% of the quarterback playing football right now. People don't realize that. He's not. Is he like, oh, let me run QB option Lamar Jackson type offense? No, but he could. That's what I'm saying. He could.
Shout out to Giants Nation. Lamar got hurt. What are you talking about? Didn't Lamar get a concussion in the playoff game or hurt his knee or something? I know Lamar did not play the fourth quarter of that playoff game. So even Lamar got hurt.
The one time Jimmy tried to scramble like 4 years ago. He tore his ACL trying to run like 10 yards.
Yeah. So like it's just a known fact.
Eli never got hurt. Like never got missed game.
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Tom Brady had one anomaly because he got hit in the leg wrong and tore his ACL, but that wasn't like because he just got hit in that leg like really bad. Outside of that, like Tom Brady's never like missed a game like because he like got hurt.
Facts. Shout out to Giants Nation. I don't care about super teams. My problem with the NBA is it's watered down 3-point contest and layup line plus all the woke BS. I mean, look. At least I don't care about the.
They have to protect their superstars. They're not going to bring back clotheslining superstars in midair to play defense.
Hey, yo, Giants Nation, have you seen what the NFL used to look like in like 2003 compared to now? It's even more watered down,
right?
So the same reason why
you put your hand on the wide receiver wrong within the first 5 yards, they call like 5-yard holding now.
Bro, you get flagged for hitting the quarterback too hard. So at the end of the day,
but especially if it's Mahomes or A-Rod or if it's like one of like the top elite quarterbacks, hit them wrong if you want to. Hit them. If it looks like you hit them the wrong way, you get 15. Get 15. Bro,
exactly.
Yo, Papa Belichick, what is wrong with you, bro?
So it's like all the leagues are watered down except for baseball. Baseball stayed the same. Shout out to Giants Nation. And if the NFL continues to woke BS, I'm not watching it. I haven't watched a single NBA or MLB game this season. I mean, look, Giants Nation, at the end of the day, that whole woke thing, now that Trump is out of office, I don't think you have to worry about it as much. But, you know, now that Trump is gone, you probably won't have to worry about all the woke stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. When you put a racist in office, you should expect anti-racist people to fire back. And I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So whoever has a problem with the woke stuff, you know, the only thing I can say to you is, why do you have a problem with people fighting for their rights?
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be really harsh. Like, people that say that, I feel like a low-key racist. I'm not calling you a racist because I don't know you. But it's like, why? Like, also, if you want all the woke stuff and all the stuff to stay out of sports, you're talking to the wrong people. Talk to the freaking reporters that ask the questions. It's not like that.
It's not even that. It's just that you can't. What I'm trying to say is this. It's why they hate LeBron, right? They hate LeBron because LeBron takes up for his people. LeBron is the most powerful black man in the country, and they can't stand it.
Yeah, but they also hate the fact that LeBron does business with China, and they hate that too, though. You know what I'm saying?
So. Nah, but my whole thing is with the China situation is just like, Okay, so y'all hate that he do business with China. Y'all gonna throw away half the electronics in your house?
I was gonna say half the world do business. Like you can't have if you're really against like slave labor and like China, all that stuff, you shouldn't have an iPhone. You should have half the stuff you have. Because like literally 95% of that shit that we fucking have come from China.
Yeah, so I mean that is what it is. At the end of the day, man, you're not gonna get two black
Listen,
guys.
I found out some stuff, bro, doing some research and talking, like looking at some stuff. China could actually collapse the U.S. economy. So like
Yeah,
we
we
can.
ain't going into all that shit, though. Look, at
No,
the end of the
I'm
day,
not going into it. I'm just saying they can, and that's all I'm saying. They can. So it's only smart to keep them happy.
Yeah, look, all I'm saying is at the end of the day, the only people who don't like the woke stuff are the people who disagree with what the statement is. So if you know what I'm saying?
Basically.
So if you're fine with black men getting shot for no reason and black men having their necks kneed on for 8 minutes, then God bless. But the last time the NBA did a woke statement, or baseball did a woke statement, was the last time a black person got killed for no reason. In front of his family, he got shot for no reason. So it is what it is. So it just goes to show you, those who don't like certain statements or those who disagree with them. Kind of like Brett Favre, who thinks that what was the name? Chauvin or whatever his name is. Brett Favre thought he wasn't guilty. Like, really? Really, Brett Favre? He wasn't guilty? Like, come on.
I don't even want to talk about Brett Favre, bro. Brett Favre, bro, I might punch Brett Favre in the face. I see him, bro.
Yeah, for real. Half the NFL Hall of Famers gonna smack Brett Favre next time they see him.
Yeah, because he just he's wilding.
Shout out to Butters. Terrence and Phillip are my cousins. I'm sorry if those jokes are getting annoying. I figured that they had to be associated with Butters in some form or fashion.
That being said, it is my time to say goodbye.
Thank you for coming in, Boogie.
No problem, bro. I get to go to sleep. The working man gets to go to sleep. I'll be sleeping in 5 minutes, bro.
Have a good day, Boogie.
Likewise, man. I'll let you tomorrow, bro. All right, chat. I'll see y'all.
Bet. Shout out to Donnie. I love Cam, but he's a corpse. Let's be real, Fist. Nah, he ain't no corpse. He caught COVID last year. Shout out to Mike Rosen. Terrence and Phillip are Canadian. F Canada. Yo, what Canada do? Yo, what Canada do? Oh, snap. Shout out to Terrence and Phillip. Boogie looks like he's holding. Yo, shut up. Yo, Butters, go get your cousins, man. Jake Rook says Lamar Jackson got a concussion versus the Bills because the center whiffed the effing ball way over his head. Oh yeah, that was a play that Lamar got the concussion on. Yeah, I forgot. Shout out to T2. Who's more sus? Aiden Ross or Terrence Phillip? I don't know. Terrence Phillip been saying some weirdo stuff, but Aiden Ross, he suspect too. They both kind of suspect. Shout out to Steve Harvey. I don't think that's woke stuff though. I'm just asking not to get shot, harassed by the cops. I'm not a politics dude. I just want equality for my people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's woke stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's just people asking to be treated fairly. I don't consider that woke stuff, to be honest with you. You know, like for real, it's like if you look at it realistically, right? All we want to do is be treated equally. We're not asking for no political changes. We're not, we just want to be treated equally. I don't understand how that's like woke stuff. We're just asking for equal rights. Shout out to Zach. Zach says drunk Big Fisk and drunk Zach need to hit up a club. Fisk, you're my OG. Hey man, one day, Zach. I told you, man. One day, baby. One day, Zach. One day. Shout out to Giants Nation. Fisk, I agree. The NFL is watered down. Yeah. You can't hit nobody no more. You can't hit nobody in the NFL. All these receivers be going across the middle carefree, man. That would never happen 15 years ago. Shout out to T2. NHL Fist coming soon. I don't know nothing about hockey, bro. I don't know nothing about hockey. Dude. I'm the wrong person. Hockey just as boring as soccer to me. I know nothing about hockey. Shout out to Chairman James. Greetings, comrades. How y'all doing today? Is that LeBron James with a George Jefferson haircut? Yo, I'm done. Yo, I'm done. Yo, my man got LeBron James with a George Jefferson haircut. I'm done. Shout out the content deleted. Bounty Gate must have really hurt Brett Favre. Nah, man, Brett Favre always felt that way, bro. Brett Favre always felt that way. He just ain't had the balls to say it when he was in the NFL locker room. That's all. Now, Brett Favre always felt that way. He just ain't had the balls to say it when he was in the NFL locker room. That's all. That's all that is. Shout out the Great Black Scorpion. The best episode of South Park was when Butters was a pimp. I ain't seen that episode. Yo, what episode is that? I'll watch that when I'm eating my dinner right after this stream. Because after this stream, I gotta upload this Saints video and then I can watch that. What episode is that when Butters is a pimp? Because so I can watch it. I want to see that. I want to see when Butters is a pimp. I ain't seen that episode yet. I definitely want to see that one. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says, imagine if people hated racism as much as they hated being called out for it. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what the problem is, man. Like I just don't understand. It's like, bro, y'all, like, you see the video. It's like, come on, bro. It's like we really shouldn't have to be fighting for this. You seen the video. I was so nervous that dude was gonna get called innocent. When they found him guilty, I took a deep breath. That was like hitting the game-winning field goal. Because I really thought he was gonna be not guilty. They always get away with killing my people. So when he was found guilty, I was like, oh. I was like, oh. I was shocked. I was like, oh snap, justice? There's justice in the world? Oh my gosh, I was shocked. I was real shocked. But yeah, man, like I said, I really don't talk politics like that because I'm not a politician. I know nothing about politics, man. I told y'all during election season, I'm not left, I'm not right, I'm Big Fisk. I don't know nothing about politics. I just know when I see a black dude getting killed on camera that it ain't right. That's all I know. Can you update? Yeah, yo, Nikki, I am Nikki. I'm gonna update the clips I use on the Giants channel. Yeah, I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna update it for the off season. Yeah, I'm gonna update it for the off season so I get some Kenny Galladay clips in there. I'm gonna get some Tooney clips in there, and yeah, I'm gonna update it. I am. Matter of fact, Nikki, before the football season starts, I gotta update all my football clips because mad people switch teams. So I gotta update all my football clips, to be honest with you. But any questions, y'all? Anything I want to ask your boy before we wrap up? Know what I'm saying? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yo, Rainbow Road, you know I'm not reading that. Rainbow Road, you know good and well I'm not reading that. You know good and well I ain't reading that, Rainbow Road. You are super bugging right now. You are super bugging. You know I ain't reading that. Yeah, I'm gonna put Nick's content out on my channel, on the Giants channel, for a week and see how I do. I'm gonna have the Nick's content out for a week. If y'all rock with it, if y'all watch it for a week, then I'll keep doing it. If they don't respond well to it, then I won't do it. I'm gonna put it out for a week as an experiment, see how it go. But other than that, we gonna wrap up though. All y'all be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And yeah, that's it. That's all. We up out of here.